What's good, everybody? It's Summershine here. It's about 7 o'clock on Sunday. Hung out with the family all week, or all weekend here. And I am back in the shop now. We've got to get this tanker done. As you can see behind us, this tanker is still in here and I've got to get it done. So, shooting a little video and talking to you guys about what's going on in the shop. So, gonna get this tanker done tonight, I hope. I got one more wheel to do over on the jig and gonna get it done. And then we got the CM bed still here to do. Should I spin this around here and show you guys that? So we still gotta finish this bed up and get it knocked out. And then we've got a ton of other stuff in here to do. But yeah, just jumping in here. Probably gonna shoot some quick clips of me working on the tanker and just kind of my evening. So stay tuned and let's get at it. Let's get to work. Okay, so what's left on the tanker is I just got to re-blend this little bit front here, hand blend some of the flat panels back there behind those drives. The drives need to be polished. This steer, obviously the step is done. Go to the other side. And on this side we got the steer, this probably 80 gallon, 100 gallon fuel tank here. Got to get it cleaned up with some brake clean and finished up and prepped. And then we've got to do, I think I'm going to try to blend this a little bit more. It's not in great shape, but work on that. Maybe do that just a little bit. And then do the drives and some hand blending on the fenders and the bottom of the tank. You see right there that little black spot on the bottom of the tank? That from there back needs to be blended some more. Still got some oxidation and stuff on the tank. So that's what is left on the tanker job. And then... oh, it's back here on the rack. So back here on the wheel rack, we have got one wheel left, and it is not that one, this guy right here. This guy right here has to be sanded and polished tonight to turn into a match set for these. So this wheel is a drive, a steer, and a steer. So we're gonna work on that as well. A little quick peek here at the drives. They're not in bad shape, just dingy. Pop the caps off, do all the work to them, bust them out, clean them up. Should be an easy cut and color, no problem. Here's back here on the tank where I said need some hand blending. As you can see, it's still got oxidation and stuff there, so gonna work on that. Look at that. Woo. Back of that looks pretty decent. Not gonna complain about considering what it was. Over here we do have one small problem, and that is this wheel's pretty okay. It's got a little bit of corrosion around the lug nuts, nothing too serious. We'll do the best of our ability there while it's on the truck. But here's the issue. This was a inside drive or a steer at one time, maybe for just a very short while. I don't know if that's gonna come off, so we're gonna try to hand polish that and see if we can get that to clean up at least a little bit. Now you know what I got going on this evening. Let's go ahead and get grinding. Like I said, I'm gonna throw my mask and my headphones on, and I'll just kind of let you guys chase me around the truck a little bit here and there. I've only got about 20 minutes worth of video left on this phone for memory, so that's gonna be tricky. We will see exactly how much you guys can follow me around. Okay, so that's in the brake clean bottle. On this tank, they had like anti-skid. They had the traction, like sandpaper, gritty, whatever right here, the stickers that go on so you don't slip on the tank. They had those here, back here, not sure why. And then this was all gummed up with diesel fuel at one point. And I took it all off with a heat gun and peeled it off there, and it came off just fine. But then when I went to take the sticky off, I would usually just use brake clean and a terry towel. This time, that didn't work. The terry towel wouldn't even touch it. So I ended up using a ultra fine gray Scotch-Brite little square and scrubbed it off. They're basically wet sanding the tank with a Scotch-Brite, and brake clean. We got that all cleaned off now. We're gonna go into a hyperlapse. I'm gonna cut this tank, and then we'll move on to some steers. There we go. Okay, everybody. Well, I may have shortchanged you on some footage, and I apologize for that. I just got into a groove and just kept grinding. So this thing, as far as I can tell in the shop, is done. I will pull it out tomorrow morning. Oh, I mean this morning in about 5 hours. I will pull it outside, hopefully in the sun. We'll get a better look at it. There's the wheels. Here's that inside, the one that was inside. I did my best to hand polish in between the lugs. As you can see, those did not come out perfect, but you do what you can with what you got. So, got the top of that fender all jitter buffed, polished, blended in the corners here. Took care of that stack that was all dingy. It was super like brown on this side. Got that all done. Got the bottom of the stack looking better, not brown. Front of that's clean. Front of that's rejittered. Looks pretty decent. All in all, looks pretty good. Here's the front wheels. Look decent minus the caps. Hopefully they throw some new lug nut caps on this thing. But we're going to, I'm going to shut this show down here in a second and go home. As you can see, it's now, was it 7 when we got here? Or no, it was like 7, yeah, a little after 7, 8 o'clock, something like that. Now it's 3 in the morning. So, yeah, party on, Garth. Yeah, I'm going to come back in the morning. I hope to be here about 8:30. And get this thing wrapped up, pulled out of the shop, blown off. Here's the driver's steer. Get all the dust blown off this bad boy. Get a real good look at it out in the sunlight and see if there's anything we missed. I'm hoping the shop is bright enough that we didn't miss anything, but yeah. All in all, man, this is one massive job. I can tell you that I am beyond excited to have this thing finished up. It is so much shiny in one package. That is a wrap on our Sunday. It's almost 3 a.m. No, it's after 3 a.m. It's almost 3 a.m. It's 20 to 3. It's Monday morning, and I will get this video edited, and put up soon. Hopefully it'll be today. Hopefully you guys will be watching this on Monday. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if you are. So, again, if you enjoyed this, give it a like. Give me a comment below. Let me know what you liked. Let me know what you didn't like. Let me know what you want to see next. Everything you see on this channel is either going to be recommended by you guys or a piece of work that comes to the shop. So I will do my best to capture footage of that. Thanks for watching. And as always, stay grinding. I told you to stay grinding, but actually there's one more thing. It's Monday during the day, and we got it out in the sun. I think you guys want to see that. Well, it's a little breezy out here, so bear with me on that. Here it is out in the daylight. There she is in all her big glory. That's a whole lot of aluminum. Whole lot of aluminum. Everything came out pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. Considering what it is and what I charged, I am tickled. So I think the customer is as well. Thought I'd just get out here and get you guys a quick little shot of this thing. Oh no, I just stepped in a hole and now my sock's all wet. Oh, that sucks. Bummer, dude. Anyway. Alright. Now you can say grinding.